Aha.
Hey, there we go. Hey, Ruth.
Hi, Mark.
How are you, my friend?
I'm doing okay. However,
Good. All right.
yeah, we'll get to that.
All right. Sounds good. And Randy's here. Hey, Randy. How
Hey,
you
Mark,
doing?
hanging in.
All righty. Hey, Chad. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And Patty. Yay.
Mark.
Hi. How are you? Let's see who else Mosey's on it. I had a ton of people from different areas of the country sign up. So let's see who shows up here. Hey, Jemiah. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Well, thank you. Is this your first time here?
No, I've been here before. It's been a minute though.
It's been what? I'm sorry.
It's been a minute.
All right. Hey, someone else here. Let me get Whitney in. Cool. All right, Whitney. How you doing? Hey, Whitney.
You guys already be in August between me.
All right. Can you hear me, Whitney? Oh, good. All righty. What part of the country are you from, Whitney?
I'm in Los Angeles.
Oh, okay, great. How did you hear about us?
I think I was looking on Meetup. Do
Okay.
you have something posted on Meetup?
Yeah, and the website leading into Meetup as
Okay.
well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And, and I've had at least 40 people sign up for this, so let's see who shows up. Maybe more, maybe a lot less, who knows? And let's wait for a minute here. And what is this stop sign? Meeting security. Oh, okay. All righty. And let's see. All right, wait for one more minute here. So much for at least 40 people. It always happens this way with Meetup, though. A lot of people will sign up just to, I don't know what, be friendly. So, in any case, all right. Well, we got a couple new people here, and or a one-timer that's been here before, and you're new for this. Is that correct, Whitney? Okay. All righty. Let's see here. My name is Mark Earlix, and I am a healer by the grace of God. This is just a part of what I do in my life. For the past 48 years, I've been working with and teaching approximately 25 to 35,000 people. And this is all that I do. And let's see, I work with what I refer to as light. The light is my gift, my goal, and my tool. It's all that I know in my life. And I pretty much let the old man or old woman upstairs take over. I I say, okay, boss, what are you going to do about this? And it says, move over, Earlix. And so I move over and it takes over and it does what's needed. Uh, Most people will experience something most immediately. And then there's some people that will experience something over the next 2 weeks or 2 months, even walking down the street saying, oh my God, when did this leave me? If that should happen. And then there's some people that, they say that nothing has happened, but I do know that there's change. And that's all that matters to me. I don't go for the woo-woo stuff anymore. I used to be a show off with that, but that's non-existent in my genre anymore. And I've witnessed people that have had major diseases or breaks, or injuries, infirmities of different kinds. I've seen them, just be clear, uh, where nothing is there anymore, even going into surgical procedures and stuff like that. So, uh, so I don't know. I pretty much leave it to, as I said, the old man or old woman upstairs. I do have oh, here's Ruth. I do have a workshop coming up in this weekend in Prescott, Arizona. And here's Vito. Good. And that's going to be a Friday night, this Friday, Healing Circle. That's open to the public. And then Saturday, it'll be the one-day workshop. And then Sunday, I'll see appointments. And we'll see what we can do from that as far as affecting people's lives and teaching in what I do as well. I do teach. I have the regular workshops, and I have also the apprentice training, which is depending upon the number of people, 2 or 3 days. I won't have any more than 5 people. It used to be up to 100 or 200 people, and I wanted to pretty much stop that. It was just too much for me. And so it's more individualized. At the one-day workshops, I'll still carry those numbers at times, depending upon if I'm out of town or whatever. Other than that, are there any questions I can try to answer? Please, anything anyone would like to know? Come on, chicken livers. I always say that. Anything. Vito, how you doing?
Good. I'm loving the CD.
Awesome.
I'm up to 4, but I'm repeating them. You know, I listen to one.
That's the audio
repeat
CD,
two,
the
then back
book.
to one. Yeah, that's the one. Yep.
Cool.
It's really, really good. I love it.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, there's a lot of teaching in it. It was based upon the apprentice program, but it's nothing. I mean, people can learn a whole lot from it, but at the same time, it's nothing like in person, and I know that. Or on, let me let this person in, or um, like doing the apprentice training with a small group. But still, because then when you're in person or doing whatever, you get to ask questions according to whatever and have me work with you and teach you what it is exactly that's happening and breaking it down. Cool. That's awesome, Vito. I'm so glad you got that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, what kind of
And
CDs are they? What is he
well,
talking about?
the CDs, it's the audio book, Awaken the Healer Within by me.
Okay.
And initially it was put out by Nightingale Conant. It was a huge, huge seller worldwide with them. And then Nightingale Conant changed their format, and they're not bringing people into the studios anymore. So I sold the title to a not Amazon, but G&D Media, and they're out of New York, I believe, or New Jersey, New York. And so they're carrying it now on Amazon and various other places. So it's Awaken the Healer Within. Originally, it was called Creator, the Revelation of Healing Yourself and Others. That was many, many years ago when I self-published. So, good question though, and it's about training in working with. I tried to give as much as I could in the audio CDs, and there's I think 8 CDs, 7 or 8, 8, isn't it, Vito?
It's 6.
Or
It's
6, 6
6
plus a
sides.
workbook.
So it's section 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And
Okay. Yeah.
1 and 2 on the disc, 2 and 3 on the disc, and 4.
Yeah, it's funny because I've never listened to my stuff, and I've never read it ever. I do something and I just let go of it totally. That's my life. And so, thanks for being here, Karen.
Oh, yeah, there was a little glitch with me getting into the Zoom, but I did it.
You got it? Good.
I did.
Excellent. All righty. And what part of the country are you from, Karen?
I am in Santa Monica, California.
Oh, fantastic.
It's very nice. 6 blocks from the beach.
Oh, my goodness. That's awesome. Well, welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Any other questions or comments before we start, please? I have a workshop going on right now. It's a 4-day workshop that I give every month. And it's from 11 Arizona time from 11:30 to 1 for 4 days. And that's on the website, markearlix.com.
What's the
And
website? I'm sorry.
Mark Earlix,
Oh, yeah.
MarkEarlix.com.
Yeah.
And it's under the events, and it's also on the homepage, I think. My webmaster does it all. I have so much faith and trust in her that I let her take over. I don't even look at anything anymore. I don't have time.
That's great.
Yeah. And so that goes on every month. Every workshop that I give, like I've been giving several light and intuition workshops, and they'll be going on for a little while. They're all unique. And people have taken 20, 25 of similar named workshops, and they're like brand new. Tons of new information. They're very in depth. Patty's taking the workshops. And do you have anything you'd like to say about it, Patty?
They are exactly what you're saying. It's such a plethora of knowledge, and it constantly is expanding as you teach it. And again, I like your way of teaching, Mark. That's why I come to your classes. You make them, if we don't understand anything, you go over it to make sure we do understand it. And then we share information back and forth. They're just
Awesome.
amazing. And they are, each workshop has similar information, but it's also new information. They're just amazing. I highly
Yeah.
recommend it to anyone.
And they're constantly growing. So you're not
Yes.
going to learn the exact same things. It's a growth that happens, and anyone can come in at any time. So check out the workshops if you ever have the opportunity. They're just incredible. And again, this series of unique, every workshop is unique. And this series is on intuition. And it just brings out, as Patty was suggesting, a plethora of information. So, and it's for anyone who wants to start new or someone who has a lot of knowledge in so-called spirituality. So take advantage of it. Yeah. Then I also have trainings. As I mentioned, I do the apprentice training, dependent upon how large the group is. If it's 2 people, it'll be for 2 days. If it's for 3 or more, it'll be for 3 days, dependent upon the questions and the information they want to know. It goes along with the mind of the group. No 2 apprentice trainings are the same. No 2 workshops are the same, in-person workshops or online. And then I have the appointments. I work with a person, say if it's a 20-minute appointment, I give my heart. And a lot of change happens with people. If it's up to an hour appointment, I give my heart. And it's an elaboration on the 20-minute one. A lot is done. Again, most people know that something has happened in their life, and or leading into something, whatever, or it's keeping them alive. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. And again, I give all the credit to the old man or woman upstairs. They say, okay, boss, take over. And it does.
Yep.
So whether you call it he, she, it, or whatever the new age coins. So, all right. I am not religious. I'm very Gnostic, not agnostic, but Gnostic, which means to learn about the divinity, the godliness within. And I've been a Gnostic priest, which I am, and I'm also a teacher in Gnosticism. In my understanding of it, I'm in an order. I'm in 2 orders of Gnosticism for the past uh, 48 years. So, or 40, yeah, 48 years now. And so, all right. Any questions, please? Something. Anything about healing or intuition or spirituality or about me?
Yeah, also, I've never been really religious, more than spiritual.
Mhm.
Um, um, and lately I've become more and more spiritual, and I'm
Cool.
trying to learn as much as I can.
Me too.
Yeah, I was looking into Sufism, and but I'm not. But that's a religion, so I'm really not. What I want to say, like I said, religious person. I don't organized religion doesn't sit well with me, but I don't know.
Sure.
Uh,
Now,
This is more
Gnosticism is not,
spiritual.
yeah, Gnosticism is not a religion, it's a
Yeah.
way.
Oh yeah, I know. Mhm.
And so that's my preference.
Right.
Some people in my order, they've gone into the orthodoxies, uh, whether it be the Russian Orthodoxy or the Greek Orthodoxy or Syrian Orthodoxy or the Greek Orthodoxy, whatever. And other people have gone into Catholicism, and their priests and their abbots and some other things. And another half of uh, the people that are involved with what I'm involved with, they're art teachers or engineers or retired, they're who knows what.
I'm an
Uh,
artist.
cool. I love it. I love it. Love it. And so everyone gets to choose what they want. This is
Right.
what I've chosen in my
Mhm.
life.
Mhm.
And it seems to work. And the old man or old woman upstairs hasn't abandoned me or struck me with lightning yet,
Right.
and or disciplined me in any way. Um, and it involves in my life, it involves mystical, the experience of
Right.
it, and that's what my preference is.
Mine too.
Cool,
Mhm.
excellent, excellent,
That's
excellent.
what Sufism is. It's the mystical side of Islam.
Sufism,
Sufism, yeah. Mhm.
yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, are you familiar with the name Sufi Sam?
I'm not, but I could be.
He was Levi Strauss's son. He brought
Uh-huh.
Sufism uh, to the United States.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the higher ups in Sufism knew of him, and also he was a part of the order
Yeah.
that I'm the Gnostic order, and I met him a couple times too,
Oh, cool.
back in the old days when he was alive.
I
And
do love Rumi. I do love Rumi.
sure, awesome, awesome. Hey there, Aria, how you doing, my dear friend? You doing good?
Yes, I'll
Excellent.
just give my testimonial right now.
Oh,
You worked
please.
you worked on you worked on my right leg
Uh-huh.
last week,
Yes.
and it is a completely different experience.
Is it a different leg now?
No, no, it's not that different. It's
Okay.
it no longer feels like it's weighs 1,000 pounds and is refusing to move. Um, I'm still going to ask when it's
Lovely.
my turn for you to work on it tonight, but I just wanted to report how profoundly different it became in
Excellent.
whatever that took, 10 seconds that you worked on it, 30 seconds, whatever.
Give me some credit.
Can I,
30 seconds. Yeah.
can I
All
ask what
right, all
this
right.
is about? Because the thing, because my foot is and my leg, I don't know, you can't see it. It's like a balloon.
Oh my
It
goodness.
looked like a balloon. As a matter of fact, it was so bad that my doctor sent me for an x-ray yesterday to make sure I didn't have any clots.
Now that's your left leg?
That's my left leg.
Okay.
My left would be your right.
My right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm dyslexic. Ruth usually
Oh.
reminds me of these things.
Okay. Yes,
And
so it's a little painful, and but the doctor said mobility is good.
good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let me ask, please, any other questions before we start here? Anything I can try to answer? Anything, Whitney?
I'm really trying to think of a question to ask you, but I feel like I just need to kind of like see how this goes and then I don't even
Sure.
have to ask you, you know.
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll imagine, which means to image in action. It's not pretending, it's not fantasy. I'll imagine that I'm actually there working with a person. And I'll perceive things sometimes, not all the time. And that's not my genre, though it happens quite often. I've never tried to develop it or anything like that. It just comes upon me at times. And so if I should say something, it'll be pertaining to your life, or if I ask questions, it'll be leading to a cause. And I'll imagine through imaging in action that I'm working with a person in person. And some people may sense something happening either immediately or right after. And not everyone needs to. The ones that do need to, the ones that don't need to. There's no right or wrong or good or bad in what I refer to as the mind of God. Because
Oh, no.
everyone has their own process, their own life, their own experiences.
You froze
And-
up on me. Oh,
I'm sorry?
You froze up on me for a minute, but you're back.
Okay. Hi, welcome. Thanks for being here, Karen. All right. Yeah. Hey, Patty.
Mark, I just want to say, for the new people, I've been with Mark, following Mark for almost 30 years now. And,
Wow.
you know, and Healing Circle, you just do physical
Yes.
healing adjustments. But I do want to say, when I have a private appointment with you via FaceTime for emotional stuff,
Yes.
each time, sometimes I'm expecting a miracle. Sometimes I go, it doesn't matter what happens, Mark will know. It has blown me away every time
Cool.
with your help of emotional issues that I have, that I know you don't work with it
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah, I won't work with the emotional here in front of everyone. It's a personal thing. When I'm doing either a FaceTime call or a telephone call or a Zoom call with you, it'll be the physical and the emotional if you choose. And whatever my perception might be, if I ask questions, and that means I'm working with something. And I never know. Every appointment is unique and different. So yeah, thanks so much, Patty. Thank you.
Well, it's true. I speak the truth about you, Mark.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And let's see. Again, I contributed all to the big boss upstairs on some cloud 3 blocks up and 4 to the left. And so
Can I ask what part of Arizona you're in?
I'm in South Scottsdale, Arizona.
Oh, because I used to live in Flagstaff.
Oh, okay. That's
Mhm.
about 30 degrees cooler.
Yeah.
So, and we had rain the other day for the first time in months. And so
Yeah, it doesn't rain
and
here.
that was kind of neat.
Mhm.
But the rain is so dirty because everything accumulated in the valley here. And
Yeah, that's not fun.
no. So in the old days, we used to go out in the rain
Right.
and, have a celebration.
Well, that's what we do
Seance.
here. That's what we do here in SoCal because it never rains. It rains once a year, maybe.
Cool.
And then I go.
Cool.
I
Yeah, so you know what I'm up
Mhm.
against here
Yeah,
with the 115, 120 degrees. And so,
it's like a spiritual experience for me. here.
yeah,
Get the
very
rain.
spiritual. You have to really delve into running as fast as you can to get inside where it's air conditioned. So,
Mhm.
all right, Patty, you first, my dear friend. Let me work with you, hon. You're on the top
Sure.
left-hand corner of me.
And don't forget to mention about the gifting donations.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Please, if it's within your heart, please feel free to go to the website. There's a gifting tab there somewhere on it. And it might be under appointments or it might be on the homepage somewhere, whatever my webmaster put it in my total trust for. And so if she doesn't do something, I can't run and beat her up. She's in Oklahoma somewhere. And all right. So please don't forget the gifting tab. It helps to support us. And I do a lot of work, gratis work for people that have nothing. So it helps them as well. So please feel free. All right, my dear, talk to me. Tell me, what would you like? One thing you would like me to work with?
Just one? No, I'm just kidding. Mark, I would like for you to work on my lower back. It's been really sore. I've been overusing it, but trying to be real careful. So if you could do anything to alleviate the
Sure.
chronic pain there, it would be great.
Yeah, I'll do everything that I can, Patty.
Okay, thank you.
And this might take a minute.
Mhm.
Let's see how that affects you, Patty. And uh, there was something that I also perceived, and it's almost like you've had your lower back worked on by chiropractors. Is that correct? Oftentimes, or quite a lot. And that created, not that it's bad to have it worked on or anything like that, because there's different modalities for different people. Whatever an individual's body needs is okay. But what that's also, in my perception, created is what's called a fixation. The more you do it, the more you have to do it. And so, yeah. And so it's just like kids cracking their knuckles all the time in grammar school or whatever. It displaces they call it synovial fluid in between the joints. And that creates a friction in the joint material. And it creates a deterioration and a friction in there. And so the more they do it, the more they have to do it. If that makes sense. So
Yes.
let's see if I didn't help some of that consciousness to dissipate, where it'll bring ease to you in your lower back.
It really felt like you were allowing my back soreness, because I know there's a lot of muscle issues there too, you helped it to breathe because it's so tight.
Yeah, the consciousness is
like-
broken. That's
Mhm.
constricting. So let's see what happens with that.
Okay, thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure. My total pleasure. Are you planning on traveling soon somewhere?
I'd like to, but I can't.
Okay. All right. And all right. Thanks so much, Patty.
Oh, wait a minute, I am going somewhere in January.
Cool. Where to?
It's a cruise. I don't know where we're going. I honestly don't care where we're going.
You
Just a
got
lot
it.
of water, lot of water.
Yep. All righty. Chad, hey, bro. Talk to me. Tell me one thing that's bugging you, or
I was wanting to work
whatever.
on my brain injury. I could remember names after that last session. I was having trouble remembering names, and I could remember names, but I was forgetting stuff. So it was
Yes.
kind of a double. It was like a double, a good and bad.
Okay. Well, no, that's fine. It's part of the process of
Like I forgot stuff
regeneration.
more.
I'm
But
sorry?
I could remember names though. But
Good.
Uh, I think it helped though.
All right. Let's see if we can help it some more, okay?
Okay.
Did you just sense something happening there?
Yes, sir.
What was that like for you, Chad?
I felt like maybe a smell or something like in front of my face, and maybe just a little bit of heat, maybe.
All right, all right. 1 second here. Something just happened there,
Uh,
and it's okay if it didn't.
no, I don't think so.
That's fine. My perception also is that, here you had this brain energy injury, and it kind of froze inside of you. And what I helped it to, not the brain, but all the uh, particles that are holding the brain. It, I don't know what it's called. I know nothing medically, but I'm helping it. What my perception is that I'm helping it to breathe,
Yes,
which
sir.
will loosen. So let's see what happens from this, if you notice any
Okay.
difference. And it might be
Okay.
a graduated process of healing.
I understand.
Cool.
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure, my honor, Chad. Thank you so much. All right, Whitney, what's the scoop here? Tell me one thing.
Can you work on my left hip bone, kind of near my spine?
Yeah, well, what's the problem with it, hon?
Um, there's cancer in it.
Okay. And how long ago were you diagnosed?
Originally in 2023, and
Uh-huh.
then a couple months ago, I found that it had spread to my bones.
To your what? I'm sorry.
Bones. My
You.
bones.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. How do you feel, hon? I know whatever, but how do you
No,
feel?
I mean, I think the same.
Okay. All right. Are you in much pain?
No.
Good. All right, good. Excellent. Let's see what transpires. And I'd really appreciate it if you can come back,
Okay,
say next Tuesday or whatever.
I'll be here.
All right. All righty. Uh, And Ruth. All right, let's rock and roll, Ruth.
Hi, Mark.
Hi.
Could you work on my husband? He
Sure.
went to the dentist for an appointment today, and he called me mid-afternoon and said they're going to take out my two lower teeth in the middle because there's a of infection, and it can't wait until I get back from vacation in 3 weeks because they would expect it to spread, and then they'd have to be taken out 4 teeth instead. So
Okay.
he is now missing two bottom teeth. They're going to put a temporary bridge in after it heals in a while, and then a permanent one in like months later. But
Is
it's
he
just,
hurting?
I'm sure he will be when the anesthesia wears off.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
And I'm sure they'll give him meds for that too.
they let him escape without any follow-up materials, like what
You're
you can eat and what
kidding.
you can't eat. And because it was late, I mean, they put him in at the last minute at the end of the day. So he just had to hang out there. It's like,
Oh, poor
yeah,
guy. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I know.
All righty. Let me work with him, hon.
Thank you.
And did they give him antibiotic at least?
They did that before they did the surgery. So yes,
Okay, good.
but
All right.
he's had this infection for a long while. So
Ooh, okay.
yeah.
All righty. All right. And what about you, Ruth?
Before we get to that, I have a question. Am I supposed to be able to feel when you're working on him? Because I was feeling tingling on my face, and it's like bizarre.
I was working with two people at once there.
But did I need it? I hope not.
Whatever
Okay.
happened.
Why, thank you.
My
Um,
pleasure.
lower back, it would be grateful.
You got it.
Thank you.
All right. Can you move around a little bit? Tell me if you notice any different yet. Is it about the same or
Yeah.
worse or better? What?
Um, it's good. Thank you.
All
I could
right.
feel tingling from like the upper back all the way down to my toes. So
All right.
thank you so much.
All right. Good. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you being here, Ruth.
Thanks.
Vito, yo, bro.
Yo, um, So my like the top of my spine, like the last 4 or 5 top joints, I could just barely move my head and they're all cracking. And then there's like a muscle that goes like from the top of the spine to the back of the right ear.
Yeah,
And it feels like it's cramped. And I can just barely
yeah,
move my head and I can feel it.
yeah. What happens sometimes uh, is that, say, there's an irritation here, it'll affect the muscle and the tissue, and it'll like inflame it a little bit,
Yeah.
and and then we start to hear all the kind of cracking and popping and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's been going on for like a month or two.
All right, I want to do something here, and I want you to imagine. Let's see, where is it? On my left, which is your right, I
Yeah,
want you to imagine I'm going to put my hand like this on your right neck.
right.
I'm going to image in action that I'm pushing it in, and on your left side, I want you to imagine that my finger is right here.
Mhm.
All right. And I'm pushing your head in, and I want you to imagine pushing your head into my finger real gently.
Okay.
There, did you just feel a sense of relief or breath?
Uh,
Is
no,
it just,
I didn't feel anything there. Still, I
all
can still
right.
feel that right there, the muscle. And I don't have to turn my head very much at all to feel it.
All right. 1 second. Imagine turning your head into my fingers. There. Now relax your head and first turn it to your left and tell me if you notice a difference, the same or worse or better or what.
Yeah, it's a little better. When I go to the right though, I can still feel it pretty significant.
All
Not,
right.
not
So
super.
I'm going to go to the other side and push in on your neck area. And on your right, I want you to, right up here, imagine that my finger is right there.
Yeah.
I'm pushing into your head. Imagine pushing into my fingers with resistance. Relax.
Mm.
Now, gently turn your head from side to side, real gently. Tell me if it's the same or worse or better or what.
Yeah, that's a little better, but my backbone cracked when I did it.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see what transpires from this if it doesn't quicken your process, say
Okay.
by tonight or in the morning.
All right. Thank you.
All right, my pleasure, my friend. Total pleasure. All righty. And Karen, hey,
Hi,
any one thing in particular you'd like me to work with on?
that foot, please. The leg and the foot that has the edema.
You said the right foot?
It's my left and your right.
Your left, okay.
My left. Yeah.
Got it. All righty. And where is most of the pain coming from?
My foot.
Just the foot.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
There, I just felt it breathe inside. And there. Move your ankle around a little bit and your foot and tell me if you notice any difference, hon, and kind of step on it as well.
A little bit, a little bit better.
All right, let's see what more transpires by the end of the circle, okay, hon?
Okay, I have to leave early because I have to, in like 15 minutes, I have to leave because I have to
Okay,
pray.
all righty, that's fine. That's fine. Whitney, it's really important. Uh, Now it's almost like an opportunity for you to experience the and find out what is the compassion of that divinity within you, that godliness within you.
Why do you say that, Mark?
Uh, you know love and you're giving love. Receive it freely inside.
How do I do that? Because
By knowing that there's a consciousness that's given you life and that it just wants to adore you and to honor you and to love you. It just wants to share with you and to give to you. It's a consciousness that's alive and well within you, and it wants you to experience it more and deeper.
are you talking about like my own energy, or are you talking about a godly energy?
The divinity, the godliness, the creator. The creator creates and it only wants to give.
Okay.
Does
Yeah,
that almost make sense, hon?
totally makes sense because I'm just like a little LA city girl, like a few months ago, I was just going about my business and then
I
I
know.
diagnosis and it's like, okay, you
So,
start searching for answers. And I do, Mark, feel like I'm kind of being led. And so
yes, you are.
I'm just following where this is going. I'm new to this world, but I know that there's something to it and
Yes,
showing up. So thank you for that.
yes. It wants you to get to know it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh.
So find out what it is in your way. Know that it's alive and well within you and it wants to share with you. And
Okay.
it's a deep compassion and it's a deep love.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Wonder about it. That's how we get answers, through wondering. Wondering is our bridge in communication. We perceive things that we didn't know, or if we wanted to know about something, it will share with us and elaborate. It'll elaborate on things. That's what the intuitive does. It shares. It's a vehicle. The intuitive is a vehicle that shares what it wants to communicate, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think I understand. I think I understand. I'll just keep wondering about it.
Yes, wondering is the great step.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the bridge between man and God, man, woman. And then comes contemplation, which is the activity of meditation. But through wondering, it's, as I always tell people, when we're in the shower or doing dishes, all of a sudden we'll get an aha moment. We get an aha moment of information of something we didn't know about, or something we want to know more about, or an elaboration on something. It gives us an aha moment. That's the true spirituality, in that aha moment. And so as we learn how to wonder purposefully, more comes to us through us. And we get to perceive something greater.
Would it be, does it sound right to say that, like, because I recently met a woman who sort of read she's not a healer, but she read my energy and said, like, there's a lot going on up here. And as you can imagine, there is. And so she said, just like, you just need to enjoy. And so maybe if I'm tying these two messages together, it's like I need to leave room in my brain to like wonder.
Yeah. Yeah. Focus on an easy way to do it for you is to, just like when you close your eyes, you see sometimes, even if it's dark in the room or whatever, you see little squigglies of light, or you see flashes.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming from a source. Those are radiations coming from a source. The radiations are dead light, even though we see it as a spiritual experience, and they carry information though. But the radiations are coming from a source. Find the source that they're coming from. Wonder about it. Wonder what it is.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I mean, I hope it will.
No hoping. If you try it, there'll be a result from it.
I'll follow your instruction.
Please do. Please do. If you have the opportunity.
Yeah.
Good. All right, hon. All righty. Aria, hey you. Turn on your mic. Turn on your mic. There you go.
Hello.
Hi. Anything in
Hi.
particular you'd like me to work with, hon?
So you worked my right leg last week, and
Yes.
it's completely different in a good way.
Yes.
Um,
Awesome.
except, okay, so all right. It feels like it's not working. Like it no longer feels heavy or
Good.
stiff or anything like that, but it also just feels like it's out of ideas. You know what I mean?
I know what you're
And my
talking about.
left leg has plenty of ideas. So,
All right. Yeah, if you're when you're laying down in bed, and if your left leg wants to take off and do something, don't follow it. All right.
yes, sir. Good idea. Okay.
All right. Let me work with your leg there.
Okay. So my right, your left.
All right. Did you just curious if you sense something happening there, hon?
Yes.
What was that like for you?
Well, it's still happening down by my ankle. A feeling of like cold heat on the outside of that, on the outside of the ankle. And
Good.
then most of the rest of the time, I was feeling things. I'm still feeling things in my head, the side of my face, my jaw.
Good.
Crazy.
Enjoy.
I,
Enjoy. And let's see
yes,
what comes out of what transpires.
mm-hmm. Thank you
Awesome.
so much.
My honor, my pleasure.
Mm.
All right. Hey, Laura. Turn on your mic there. I can't hear you. You have to turn on your mic. So in the lower left-hand corner. All right. We'll come back to you. Don't worry about it. Jamia, let me see here. Yeah, Jamia. Hi. Anything in particular, my dear friend?
Hi, yes. So my eyes have been having sort of like some flare-ups, um, where it feels like an irritation, and it's like kind of like an inflammation or something like that. And it comes and goes, but it's been more frequent um, this past couple weeks, where I don't know if it's an allergic. I'm having an allergic reaction to something or what, but yeah, they'll get inflamed. It's both of them, and it's like it comes and goes.
Okay. Let me work with this, hon. One other thing that you might want to do that might give you a soothing sensation is if you get a hot rag, not hot where it's going to burn or scald you, but get a
Mhm.
hot, wet rag and put it over your eyes
Yes.
and laying down for about 5 minutes, 7 minutes or so, and doing it once or twice a day for a couple days.
Okay. Yeah,
And
that's helped. I haven't done it lately, but I'll start to do it again.
there you go. There you go. So let me work with it in the meantime.
Thank you.
Another thing that's contributing to it, I don't know what part of the country you live in, but there's in your area, there's a lot of particulates in the air uh, for some reason or another. I don't know if
Mm.
you're having fires or dust or what, and that's contributing to it.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely want to go back to doing the that hot wet rag.
Okay. Okay. I will.
All right, good.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. And you might get relief prior to doing all that, but you still want to do that.
Okay. Okay.
No, because there's a buildup of whatever particulates they are. I don't know. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of dust that comes in through the window.
Okay.
Um, yeah, so I get what you're saying.
All right.
Thank
Good. Good. All right. And you're just prone for that irritation. So you want to address it.
you. Yeah.
Awesome. All right,
Okay.
my dear. Blessings to
Thank
you.
you.
All right. Laura, hey, there you are.
I found it.
Yay.
Yay. Sorry it was so late. I've got new
There's no
pets.
late. Don't worry about
Thank you. Thank you. I've got new four-leggeds and I lost track of time because there's
it.
a whole bunch of new stuff happening. And
All
you know,
right. What about you?
I'm out walking a lot with my new dog, which is a miracle because I could barely walk, a couple of months ago. So, but
Awesome.
yeah, but I've done something to my ankle, I think. I know I'm still dealing with my hips and stuff, but I've done something to my ankle. I think maybe
Your right one?
my left one. I mean, I think there's stuff going on with both of them, but the one that's really like it was a little inflamed. It was like a little swollen today, and I'm just trying to keep moving and stretching it and all of that. But
Okay.
so I think that's the one that needs a little bit of attention because I don't want it to get any worse. Because
All right. Let me work with your left ankle here
thank you.
and update me while I'm working with it if you sense something happening here.
Okay.
And be candid.
Okay.
Also, when you were in your teens, you had an injury on your ankle. Do you remember that?
No, but I was always pretty active, so I could have easily done something without. I crashed my horse once, and stuff happened later that may be related to that.
There, I just felt the flow. And what I'm feeling the flow with is a memory. So let's see, and it's almost like we broke the memory of the discord that you were experiencing or experienced back then.
Interesting. Okay.
And it wasn't a break back then, it was a massive strain that had happened. But what happens is, say, even if we experience something in childhood or later in life, uh, there was a shock trauma, and even though we feel decent sometime later, where it doesn't bother us for a while or at all for a long time, the memory of the shock trauma still retains until later in life.
Right.
There, I'm feeling another flow. It's a coolness that I'm sensing. And be candid with me. Did you sense that as well or not? And it's
Uh,
okay if you didn't.
I think what I'm sensing is it just kind of relaxing more and not holding so much. And
Good.
I did injure my ankle in a fall right at the beginning of the pandemic in my basement, but then it was so chronic after that they couldn't. But it wasn't
Yeah.
that side; it was like the other side of my ankle, and the doctors couldn't really figure out anything that was wrong with it. So I wonder if what you're
Sure.
saying was what got kind of triggered and made it, work.
Well, what had happened
Could have
is that
been.
you had that based upon previous experience that turned into a pattern always to injure that ankle.
Okay, I see. Yeah, yeah,
And
and
it turns
also,
into a loop
yeah,
uh, that will always, we think that we'll always have something because we've been proven that we
yeah,
had something
right. And
and it
so,
repeats.
okay, so hopefully this will help it let go of
Yes.
that
Yes.
fallacy.
Yeah. And uh, it's a mind
Yeah,
that retains because
right.
it's our proof. It validifies it,
Exactly. Yeah.
validates.
Yeah. No, that makes total sense. It's
Cool.
it's subtle and tricky at the same time because
Yes,
yeah.
I
Okay.
understand. All right, cool,
Thank you.
cool. Oh, my pleasure, my honor. And
Yes.
and as with everyone here, please, if you can keep me updated through email, I really appreciate it. And all the information is on the website at markearlix.com. Randy, talk to me, my dear friend. What would you like me to work with, hon?
Well, it's still the ongoing issue of the facial swelling and dizziness, and I'm having a hard time holding up my head. So my neck is so stiff now against the facial swelling and the dizziness. So maybe we can work on
The
the
facial
neck.
or the neck?
The
Neck?
I was
Okay.
going to say the neck, but we can we could do the facial swelling. Yeah, we'll work on the facial swelling.
All right. All right. It's funny. What is it? There's a type of massage uh, where they barely touch, but it's super, super effective. What is that called? Does anyone know?
Cranial
Well,
sacral.
No, it's
there's two kinds, Mark. Mark, there's
what's
two kinds. There's
what
lymphatic drainage,
lymphatic.
and then with the way
That's what it is. That's the lymphatic.
yeah.
If you
Okay.
can get that from someone to really who's experienced with it, that will help a lot of the lymph in your in the neck area and on the front of the neck and the back and the face and above the breast area.
Yeah, I've been feeling it above the breast area too, quite a
Yes.
bit. I've been trying to work it on myself, but it's difficult.
It's
I
not
do
the
what I
same.
can though. But
Yeah.
no, it's
It's
not
not
the
the
same at all.
same. It's
Yeah.
finding someone that's really experienced with that, because it's an art to do that.
Yeah, I know. I trained in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
that's
you
right.
go.
Remember many years ago.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Mark. Thank
All
you.
right. My pleasure, my dear. My pleasure.
Okay.
That will
Okay.
really help to create change. It will help to create change.
Okay. And I've been thinking about that, Mark. It's a
Good.
matter of just coming up with the cash, but
I hear you.
I've been, it's because of that I delayed doing it, but it's been on my mind, and you have corroborated that. So thank you.
Cool. There you go. There you go, my dear. And
Okay.
also, Whitney, what else did you say? Another type
Another type?
of massage? It was the lymphatic and something else.
I was thinking more
Cranial sacral.
Craniosacral. Yeah. The craniosacral, it's good. It'll be good for you, but it won't be as effective for you as the whatchamacallit, the lymphatic. So keep that in mind, Randy.
Yeah. I get it. I understand.
Good. Excellent. Excellent. All right. How you doing? How do you feel, Whitney?
Well, the thing is, I can't really, like, I feel pretty normal otherwise.
All right.
I'm trying to decide if I feel tingling there or what I'm feeling.
Don't worry about it. Don't
Wow.
worry about it.
Oh, fine.
That's awesome. That's awesome. How you doing, Aria?
Dude, I'm having the wildest trip with my mouth. What? I don't know what.
Enjoy.
My
Have fun.
my tongue is tingling like my tongue has been asleep for like hours.
Just enjoy.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't know what all this has to do with my leg,
And
but you know what
and
they
if it
say.
tries to leave your mouth, close it real quick.
Exactly. Thigh bone connected to the knee bone connected to the tongue,
How
right?
you do? Yeah, there you go. How you
Thank
doing
you.
there, Vito? I can't hear you, my friend. Vito, are you there? Vito? I can't. Vito, are you there? All right. Let's go to
There
oh,
it
there
is.
you are, Vito.
Yeah, it's way better. I don't feel the cracking so much, and I can move it way further without
Good.
feeling anything. Yeah,
That's all that matters.
yeah.
Now let it go through its process. That's awesome. Chad, how you doing? Everyone try to turn on the
Uh,
mic if you can. When
I feel the same, but I will say this though. The last time when I did this,
yes,
I was having trouble getting up in the morning, and now I can kind of get up in the morning better now.
yes.
Yeah,
Awesome. I'm so
and I
glad to hear that.
and I can remember people's names where I couldn't like really remember people's names.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
I
love it.
appreciate it. Yes, sir.
I appreciate you. All right, my dear friend. Patty, how you doing, my dear friend?
I'm doing okay. I'm very grateful for the muscles to be looser than they ever have been in a while.
Oh, nice.
Love
So
it.
thank you.
Love it. Blessings to you. Blessings and peace, my friend.
Same to you,
Awesome.
my friend.
Thank you. Laura, my dear friend. Hey,
Hi. Yeah, I feel like it's lighter. I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna test it out when I take my walk with my pup later.
cool.
Thank you.
All right. All right.
You.
And everyone, please do keep me updated. And Jamia, do you notice any change yet, hon? Are you there? There you are.
Yes, it feels better already. I haven't looked at it yet, but
Don't
my
look at it.
okay, don't look. It just feels so much better. Like it feels clearer and everything.
Hmm.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's the
thank
important part.
That's lovely. Lovely.
yeah, thank you
Oh,
so much.
blessings, everyone. I hope to see you next week. And please do tell people. That's the assignment. And so have fun, everyone, and enjoy your lives. That's what they're for.
Thank you.
All right, everyone.
Thanks.
Bye,
Thank you so
Yes,
much for
ma'am.
being here.
Thank you,
Thank
Mom.
you, Mike. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.